Alright, good morning. It is Sunday, lazy Sunday. Been working on our vlog, but check this out. We are looking at flights, and we have found flights to Spain for this coming summer for under $700, which is
each person.
Super cheap, super cheap. So we might be pulling the trigger on our Spain tickets very early this year. We'll see. Alright guys, we are deciding to, she's in her pajamas. She loves it.
Oh, thank you.
So we have decided to
book our trip to Spain.
Yeah! We are gonna be gone for 28 days to Spain this summer. So y'all have a lot to look forward to this summer in my vlog. Look at Elizabeth, she's so excited.
I'm so excited.
So we weren't gonna book tickets this early, but we got on to look, and they are the cheapest flights to Europe I've ever seen. Total for both of us, round trip from Dallas to Spain for 28 days, total flight is $1,300, which is nothing. That's what we paid for one flight to Scotland. So we are looking right now, and buying our flights. So I'll get back with you when we've actually pulled the trigger. I'm a little nervous about spending money, but it's gonna be good. Okay, bye.
Yay! We're going to Spain!
Alright, so we just pulled the trigger on our Spain flight, so now we're committed. Woo! 28 days in Spain, and I think we're gonna do a small trip up to Amsterdam for like maybe 4 or 5 days, something like that, because we've got a couple friends there. So, Spain and Amsterdam this summer, folks. You'll be joining us every step of the way. Alright, we did it. We pulled the trigger on our flight to Spain. It's a little nerve-wracking to always buy the, it's a little nerve-wracking to pull the trigger on the flight, but my theory on travel is just buy the ticket. Once you've bought the plane ticket, then you're committed to go. Then you've got to start saving, you've got to start planning. So if you always just wait, the tickets get more expensive and you never end up doing it. So if you want to travel, just buy the plane ticket, and the rest you'll have to figure out as you go. Whew, it's gonna be a fun summer. Let's go to work. Whew, I did not expect to wake up this morning and buy plane tickets to Spain. So that just happened. A little excited, a little nervous, a little stressed, but I think it's gonna be good. My goal in life, since I turned 18, was to leave the country every other summer. So I turned 18, graduated high school, my friend Pablo and I, we went to Europe for 3 weeks. And then, let's see, I've done Europe, done Japan, we did Panama, Virgin Islands, Italy. I did my student teaching in Italy, which was great. Let's see what else we did. Ireland, Scotland, Germany. To me, travel is the most important and most influential thing in my life that has shaped me to who I am today. You know, college was great and things like that, but seeing the world from a different point of view and seeing the world on the completely opposite end of the planet is just something you can't read about, you can't watch movies about, you've got to just experience. So I highly recommend traveling, especially for younger people who are just out of high school. I think traveling was really important for me and kind of figuring out who I am. Anyway, that's the end of that rant. We're going to Spain next summer, 28 days. Game on. All right, so our itinerary today while we're working is gonna be journals, ELAR lesson, and stations. That's what I gotta get done, and I don't have a whole lot of time to do that, so let's get to work. Alright, so I'm waiting for the laminator to warm up. While I'm waiting, I wanted to chat with you guys. I've had several people ask me about my economy and jobs in my room, and so I wanted to chat a little bit about those. So I have an economy in my room, which means first of all they have to have a job. So let me show you the jobs. So we've got line leader, lights, door holder, caboose, chair putter-uppers, cleaners, turns off the smartboard, nurse, greeter, puts math manipulatives away, station inspectors, waiter helps with breakfast, messenger takes things to the office, water bottle fillers call me hydration specialist. We've got our calendar helper, we've got our meteorologist, calendar helper, counselor, paper passer outer, aka the distribution specialist, secretary, pledge leader, brain break chooser, lunchbox counter, banker, and cubby inspector. So once everybody has a job, then I talk to them about being paid. I pay my kids to work, not to be at school. I pay them to work. So how that works is every day at the end of the day when I'm passing out folders, they get their 3 tickets. During the day, if they're acting up and they're wasting my time, I tell them my time is worth money, and so I mark off tickets. So at the end of the day, they may only have 1 ticket left. Now with that economy, they can use those tickets to buy things. So some of the things I let them buy are, the cheapest thing is my little comfy chair right here. They can rent that comfy chair. They can pay rent. See, I use words that are adult. They can pay rent to rent the chair for the day. That's 5 tickets. During snack time, if they don't like the snack that I'm providing, I keep snacks from the days before. They can trade the snacks for 5 tickets. Also, if they don't clean their mess, they have to pay someone to clean up after them. If they bring a toy to school and I have to take it and put it in jail, they have to pay the bond to get the toy out of jail. If I have to do their job, they have to pay me for my energy and my time. So I use the money in my classroom to allow them to have some freedom to make choices on their own and to then also learn about economy and saving money. And then on Fridays, I have prize box, which is 15. And if you get 3 every day, that means if you get all 5 days worth of tickets, you can get a prize box. So kids who don't behave or don't do their job aren't going to have 15 tickets, and kids who don't save their money aren't going to have 15 tickets. So it's about that delayed gratification, learning to count the tickets when they pay me, saving their money, all that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend using an economy in the room because not only A, does it help with behavior, but B, it really teaches the skills that I think these kids really need to learn about saving money, credit, using money, you know, all those things that if they don't learn those when they're kids and they get to be an adult, they get credit cards, they get into debt, they can't pay their loans, all those kind of things. So I think the earlier you teach your kids to use money, to save money, to have that idea of delayed gratification, all those things, the better off they'll be when they become adults. So that's a little wrap up of what I'm doing on Monday when I introduce jobs in my economy. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, another really helpful thing that I'm gonna be making today is I use these little sentence strips like this, and I tape 2 of them together. In the top one, I write the kid's name exactly how it's supposed to be, and the bottom one is blank, and then they can have an example on the top and then what to write on the bottom. And when I laminate it, then they can use those to practice writing their name, because when they come to me from pre-K or home, half the kids write their name with all uppercase, and so teaching them that it's uppercase at the beginning and then lowercase at the end is a kind of a struggle with some of those kids. So hopefully this will help them have some activities to practice writing with markers. Alright, finished for the day, got everything done for the kiddos. It is time to go home. Freedom. Heading home. No, heading to the land. Just for a bit. Alright, so I was thinking, as I'm driving, this is usually a time I talk to you because I'm kind of stuck in the car. I was thinking if any of you guys have been to Spain, I would love your opinions on where to go, where to skip, things to see, all those kind of stuff. So if you have been there, comment down below on some places that you would like to see, have seen, stuff like that. And then if you haven't been to Spain, if you are just super interested in me going somewhere to see something, comment down below because I'm going to be vlogging while I'm there. So it'll be an opportunity for you to live vicariously through me while I'm in Spain. So either tell me what you have seen and it's great, or have seen and it's not good, or you want to see and would love to see me go to. All right, at the land to pick up some stuff, and I think I need to help my dad do something. He asked for some help. So here for just a little bit and heading home. Shh. Alright, what are we doing? You're just screwing through the... I've got my screws all set up. That horse did not care. He's like, no, I'm not moving. All right, heading back to the house. Look, I got a chest back here. Hopefully this is gonna be our new adult looking bar that's gonna be at the house. I don't know why I have two hats on. So, gonna set this up when I get home. Ah, bartender. Mix me a drink. Here's our new adultified bar. Boom. Ooh. Ah, yes. Ooh. Alright, it's beautiful out here. Looks like it's gonna rain a little bit longer tonight. I'm gonna call it quits right now. I'm editing the vlog, it's getting kind of long, so I'm not gonna do the rest of the night. See you guys in the morning for Monday.